in. What's going on? All right, I'm echoing. Let me fix this. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I hear more. I hear more. Hey, how's it going, friends? So we are officially live. I am streaming to YouTube. So it is Monday night. How's everybody doing? What's up, Baby Jones? Hey, Pink is pretty. Welcome in. Carrie, hello. Let me just get some stuff situated here. Kate, thank you for the raid. Kate 081012. Thank you for the raid. What's up, friends? Did you have a nice show? You guys give Kate a follow. My name's Dee. I go by D Archivist. I usually stream at night, and I usually stream every day. I'm doing a 365 project where I go live on Whatnot for 365 days. And I can't wait to show you the new stuff I have tonight. Yes, I'm going to be shopping. Hope you're ready to shop. Are you ready, Carrie? Are you ready? I know I've had a couple of days where it's been such a busy week. I had to slow down, pause, take care of myself, have some self-care, and just have chat shows. And it's fun, right? Sometimes it's time to sell some stuff because my packing hands are needing to get to work and wrap up some stuff. What's up, Mushroom Mama? What a cute name you have. Yes, it's been fun. Sometimes you gotta just like take a break. Grammy Pedals, what is going on, my friend? And it's nice because it's cooled down like the last few days. Hey, TCGB, welcome in. Okay, let me just double check one thing on the Whatnot. We're all good here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Let me grab my heart right here. Lenny, what? What's going on? Good to see you, girlfriend. All right, so let's just catch up today. So anyways, I'm doing a 365 project and I created that so I could go live every day and I could try something different. And so I'm on day 88. Isn't that insane? Of going live every single day on Whatnot. I wanted a nice cup of tea tonight. It's like a caramel tea. It's so good. Anyways, I always like to have that. And let's see. So I'm trying to think. So tonight I'm only going to be on for a little bit. Because tomorrow morning at 9:23, I'm going to have my show that I usually do every Tuesday, which is for new sellers who want to sell and whatnot. They want to network. It's called Coffee Talk and Tech Chat. And basically, I show you how to do stuff or you ask questions. And then I'm going to co-host a couple of new sellers who I haven't co-hosted before on my chat show. And that's usually fun. It's usually towards the end. So tomorrow, it's probably going to be a little over maybe 60. I'm going to try to do 90 minutes or less. I'm trying to cut those shows down because that's how I can keep my energy to go live like every day because it's a lot. It's a lot. But I love it. I love it. I love coming on here. And I know that there's a lot of sellers on here. You guys should be checking out all the shows because there's tons of categories. You guys know there's a snack category, which is pretty crazy, but it's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm going to flip my camera. We'll do some scanning and catching up and chatting. So I do a combination of all of the above. Sea Swan. Okay, first of all, that cat, I couldn't really see it at first. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so good. I loved it. I like absolutely loved it. It was so cute. Meow. What's up? How you doing, friend? Oh man, we've had a couple of like days. Last night was fun with the little light thing. I'll do that again. I think when I do my what do I call that show? Positive affirmations. I'm gonna use that light instead of the dark. Because when people come into the stream, it's hot tonight. Is it hot at your house? I'm not hot. I usually am pretty hot. Um, but tonight I'm kind of cool. I have a fan on, so it's not so bad. But I was hot earlier. We had back to school night with the kids. Well, one kid. And I went to that and I was late, which I'm never late, but I was at the point I didn't care. Let me just meet the teacher for 5 minutes. At the point of high school, the kid is almost an adult. They can handle doing all their work themselves. But I'm there for support. So I met the teachers. I already knew most of them. And then I ran into a couple parents I haven't seen in such a long time. And that was really nice. You know what I mean? Because when kids get older, you don't see those friends that you made, like, in elementary, so I love that, but I was sweating my butt off, and then finally I cooled off. I'll probably get hot again touching this damn phone, but if you're I wanted to say one other thing. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, I'm gonna try my best to comment and say hello to you guys. I appreciate you coming and hanging out because I do multicast to YouTube. Let me just do one thing. And sometimes I can't always read the chat over there, especially when I'm scanning, but I'll try my best. So it is live. Let me just open it up so I can see the chat. Good morning. Okay, we got a few friends over there. And I'll just zoom it. It's 92 degrees. Dario, where are you located? All right, let's scan you guys. Welcome in. Let's switch it. And I'll turn on my other light over here. Oh, maybe I should plug it in. I unplugged everything. What's the temperature, Sison, at your place? I don't know. It feels not crazy hot, but I know these lights above me will get me really hot. 64 outside, so much hotter. Yeah, inside's always hotter because you know how that goes. All right, let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, I'll be right back. Promise. It's the tools. I had to turn it on so I could zoom in and see these little guys. So I have a ton of stuff. I have my store pretty listed. There are a few items that are not. Arizona is 90 at 11:29. Oh, Miss Nina, that's nice and toasty, isn't it? I lived in Havasu, and I know that that feels like that's horrific. You can't even think. It feels like 80 plus inside. Hey, you want to know a trick, C-Swan? Try this out. Get a clean t-shirt, put it in the freezer for 20 minutes, and then put it on, and you will cool off by like 20 degrees. It does work. Yeah, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's my little hack. What's up, Madison's Craft Corner? Um, that's my little hack. When I'm burning up and I'm hot, I take a clean t-shirt and I put it in the freezer and I leave it in there for a little bit so it gets nice and cold and I put it on. Oh man, it's the best, especially when you got to go out. I'm not going to put my underwear in the freezer, but I mean, you could, right? It's such a good tip. Maybe. It's such a good tip. Just the tip. I know you are. But I mean, hey, I think I've done that before. I think I've done that before. Of course, clean, you know what I'm saying? But one time I forgot I had my shirt in there, and my kids were like, "Mom, why are your clothes in the freezer?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm hot." They're like, "What?" Yeah. I'm like, "One day you'll know. A long way from now." Oh, man. So I've got a lot of wades, so I'll scan, and if you see something, say something. No, not too fun to put oh, no, it feels good. When I put the shirt on, it feels great. Nice ice cold. You love the cat picture? Where did you see the cat? Hello, Topaz. Welcome in. Hello, Javier. So I try to read the chat from YouTube. I see you guys over there. No problem. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? So I do have a lot of smalls. I have some wades. So like I said, if you see something, say something. I will run it. I'm going to do like a scan, and then I'm going to start running some stuff, and we'll chat. I'm only going to be on for a little bit tonight, so maybe a little bit over an hour, because I have a stream in the morning, like I said. So, and I try to scan nice and slow so you could see it. I do have some video games there in my buy it now. Feel free to go ahead and take a search. Yes, same thing, same thing. Hustle hard. Good night, Miss Nina. Have a beautiful night and try to stay cool. Don't forget your underwear in the freezer. That's too funny. All right, honey, I won't forget them. Matter of fact, I better put them in right now. These look like they're like hand painted. Whoops. All right, let's see what happens. I'm boosting my show. I want to see. Oh, I always scan pretty slow for the most part because I have a lot of stuff on the shelves. And so it sometimes people are like, if you're going like this, you cannot see it. Oh, I just unlocked and learned something about whatnot right now. Welcome in, Tattoo Vince. Hello, Eduardo. Hey, Rex. Welcome in. Okay, charge it up. Plug it in, plug it in. So, C-Swan, did you put your shirt in there? Your arm definitely gets stronger. Hey, TK, welcome in. Your arm gets stronger from scanning, that's for sure. I've got some cats. This one's really awesome. A couple of little babies over here. Oh, yeah, it works, I'm telling you. Couple little dogs. Yeah, just real mellow night. I know a lot of shows are real quiet tonight. It is Monday night. Kids probably went to school for a lot of people today. They're probably beat. So I'll probably run some of my weights because I like to run my smaller items because sometimes folks, they don't want to pay the big shipping. So it kind of knocks it down a little bit at a time. These are a bunch of keychains that I make. We can run some of these. They're not all listed in the store, but there's tons. There's Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Goofy. No, there's no more Goofy. There's some Mario ones. Picker Adam, what's up? How you doing? Man, it was cool to listen to you. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even do it. I can't even if I tried. You are fast. You are so fast. You're a legend, man. You're magical. I was like so impressed. Dude, that was awesome. It was fun to watch. I sometimes see her on YouTube. I get a notification and I'm just like, it literally looks like like you're just like speed round chat, you know? You want the blue bunny? This one here. Okay, I'll set it over here and we can keep going. It was your first time? Oh, not too bad for the first time. You're a noob? You're a noob, huh? Yeah, that was really fun to listen to. Hello, Disabled Barber. Welcome in. Welcome in, Salem. First time that day. How long were you streaming for? So I've got a couple of little toys over here, some little Funko. Faith, love, hug. How are you doing? Hey, Wendy, welcome in. These are bracelets. These are in the buy it now. All the friends, all the Insomniacs. Oh, that's good. You sold a ton of stuff. You only do sterling silver, right? Forky is awesome. Check Forky out. You smashed the goal. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Forky's a mini Funko. And these are all the ones you could get. I have the Alien and Forky. Hi, Forky. Hello. Forky's a little creep. I don't know. I think that was the cutest character. So these are 8. That's the cutest character, I think, out of that movie. I mean, I do love the alien. I'm partial. $8. I can run that for 8. These are all 3 8 apiece. And it's brand new in the box. Never been open. And it's 2024 probably. Shoot. Who the hell can read that writing on the bottom? It's pretty tiny. The claw. I know, I want the claw. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. Thank you for asking. What's up, cheeky turtle? How you doing? Okay, then we have like I always add like little toys because I'm kind of into adorables just a little bit. So there's a bunch of Star Wars little figs. Ewok. Ewok's 5. Most of them are 5. And then if you wanted to make it into a keychain, it's $10. And then you'd get a keychain that kind of looked like this with a little colored tassel on it and the actual figure. And I do, oh, we got a raid. What's up, friends? It would be like that. So you could do either or. Let's see who rated us. The party people. Tamara V, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good show. Welcome in, friends. Let's do a little giveaway, yeah? Who doesn't like free stuff? Okay, so I pinned a giveaway, and it's Garbage Pail Kids. So I'll grab a couple of those because I was over here sipping my tea and I didn't grab a stack of them. So let me just get a little pile because I've got a few. And they're from 2020, so I'll just grab something gross. Oh, I got a matching pair, so we'll put these guys in there. And thank you so much. Hey, what's up? Hey, Grandma, how you doing? All right, let me tilt my camera down so you guys can see. So the giveaway is going to be this Pete and Greet. So gross. And this is greetings from Earl. So you're going to get both of these. These are from 2020 and 2021. This is card number 39B. These are 2020. Yeah, they're fun. They're stickers. So back in the day, they were die cut around the figure. They're not. You peel in the corner right there. See that little mark? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's my cousin. What are you talking about over here? Come on, get out of here. Yeah, those are gross, but they're so fun and they're like everybody's childhood, I think. I mean, you have one from 87 worth $87. That's pretty cool. Glitz and grits, huh? Do you have them still? Hey, Wacky Waddle Workshop. That's a tongue twister for me. I'm glad you had a really great show, Tamara. That's awesome. So we're gonna let that run. You get in the givey, and just so you know, I pay for the givey 100%, and I pay for shipping, so it's totally free to you guys. You wish you still had it? I know. I have the series 1. I'm missing a couple of cards. You know what? Picker Adam, thank you so much for the tip. You're a legend. You're magical. And if you guys ever want to watch Picker Adam, he is probably the fastest auctioneer on this platform. Come on, you gotta right? I can't do that. But he's awesome. I appreciate the tip and your friendship. No, he's so good. He's so good. I haven't heard anybody on the platform that does it like that. Bro, it's so good. Isn't it fast? It's very impressive. So I have a few pieces of glass. This is a 64 genie in a bottle. That's a pretty cool bottle. It's a decanter. I think it's Jim Beam. And then we got some milk glass. So I'm just going to scan and we'll run some stuff. I've got a Pyrex juice container, a beautiful piece of check glass. And so this is what we're doing. We're just going to scan. If you see something, say something. My bin is completely loaded. There's items starting, I think at $5. I have some really cute wind-up toys. So I have those in the bin. And then a lot of vintage. So I sell in estate sale category, but I do have a lot of vintage. And the only reason why I am listed in estate sale, they're really cute. That's a Jim Shore piece. It does have some damage, so the price is significantly down. Two of the fingers right there have broke off. I just didn't see them. So it's over $100 piece. And I put it at like, I think 25 or $30 just to cover, some of the money. Right. But yeah, I don't have the fingers, but they are there. You could probably mark over them and not notice it so much, but it is there. And I have to put that. That's maybe my only item that I have actually damaged but I have it because I was getting it for somebody. I have these little wind up sloths in my buy it now. And that's my kids' little business. They do the wind ups and the jewelry. And then there's these little dinosaurs and they are hilarious. So they have those in there. And then we just have like a lot of glass and random Couple of really nice art pieces of brass. This is an ornament I made, a little fairy, a little demented fairy, I'd say. And then we have some teapots down over there. We have that really killer one down there with a giant dragon. On the other side is a koi fish, and then this is Majorca with a little turtle. It's really quite lovely. And then this is that bittersweet, yeah. The bittersweet I actually just got, so I'm hanging on to it. It glows like the 4th of July. And then it's of course filled with all of my favorites, body parts. So the bittersweet is probably going to eventually get for sale. I'm waiting to get the other bittersweet swung vase because I'm going to maybe that'll be a teaser for Battle of the Best. I might end up having a bunch of bittersweet pieces. And just so you know, it's not hoarding if it's cool shit, right? If it's cool shit. I have some glass candies. Okay, who's gonna get the Garbage Pail Kids? Yo, Aunt Bananas! Woohoo! Okay, let me get your name on that. Let's mark those going to you. Congratulations. You just unlocked a little bit of discounted shipping. So if you see some, it knocks a couple of bucks. It probably knocks like a buck off your shipping. Okay, where is a pencil? Let's get a pencil. Uh-oh, Randy, what does that mean? Okay, we got that marked up. That's going to go to you. You're welcome. Wowza. That's right. Congrats. And I'll run a couple more giveaways. I sell some stuff, then I'm happy to do more giveaways, right? Because giveaways do cost money. Body parts in your bitter state. I know, right, Whitney? How you doing? How you doing? And then down here is just like I have like new stuff. So let's zoom back. So that's a Tenala cat. It's really nice. It's a heavy one too. Hey MJ, hey VM Carthy, welcome in. Hey Configit? Wait, let me see if I'm reading it. Confucket. Oh, I like it. Welcome in. Little brass clip right here. I don't know if that went to like, thank you. I can't see the I and L when they're together. Conflict. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to see that crap. I wish the letters were spaced out more. Right? Is it me or is that? Yeah. Anyway, we have some Tanala. No, I had a whole stack I already scanned up. We'll get up there in a minute. Here's a big giant tin full of beads. No, it's buttons. I don't know why I said beads. A whole bunch of them. No, I have like 20 something more. And then I have, what is in this box? I have a really pretty ornament from Alabama. Yeah, it's the two letters together. I don't know why. So I have that from an Alabama ornament with a sea turtle on it, or several sea turtles. And it's ceramic, Gulf Shores, Alabama. There we go. We'll put that up there so it can be seen. Thank you for that. And then we've got a little picture. We've got a little picture of dried flowers. And again, I'm just scanning right now. So if you see something, say stop, and I will happily pull that and I will happily run that item or give you information on the item and tell you the price. So if you're just popping in, welcome in. My name is Dee. You can check my Buy It Now. You should search for something you're looking for because you never know what you're going to find. There could be Pokemon cards in there. There's Funko, little micro mini Funkos. There's video games. There's classic Nintendo games. There's also Wii games. A lot of Wii games in there. And there's some random glass pieces, and I don't think there's any dolls. So these are like some salt and pepper shakers. These are really kitschy and cute. And those are little squirrels. Hey, Niecy B, how you doing? Hey, we have it. Anyway, and then we have this blue and white little girl. She's a bell. And then there's a big giant paperweight apple. I'm open to bundles because I know that a lot of people want to try to make it one bundle. So if it's most items, I will bundle together. So to help you save that 30 cents. Okay, I'm going to go back up to the top row and we'll scan through what weights I have here. And then if you see something, say something, and I'm gonna absolutely run some. So we have a gorilla, a beaver, an elephant. I have a few elephants, a little kitty cat, a circus elephant back there, Noah's Ark. I have an alligator. And all the weights are 12 except the alligator. The alligator is a little bit more. And a rhino and a blonde squirrel. This is what I have out tonight. And then I have this horse, which is also a circus pony from the circus collection. Another, this one here, a pony here. And that's a little, like, I don't know, they say midget pony. Haley Bailey, welcome in. We're just kind of scanning the shelves right now. A raccoon, an owl, probably a barn owl. Movie poster, what's up? A parrot. These squirrels are resin, they're not wades. This turtle, I think the turtle and the alligator are a little bit. What's good in the hood? Oh, that was quick. Okay, I see how that works. Not a ton. I mean, same old, but all good always. How about you? Lots of good things happening. And just enjoying, just kind of enjoying like the last few days. The kids went to school, so, that's been kind of nice. But it's been busy. It's been nonstop. Got a warthog, got a lion, a chicken in a nest. I know. Insomniac for me, for sure. Kayfabe, what's going on? This is a timber wolf. I have a few of those. And then we have a goose. The goose right over here in the back. Right now I'm just gonna sell these. The other ones I'm not gonna pull out till these are gone. Then I'll replenish. Yeah, there might be different ones. I don't really know right now. There's a bunch of them. I just didn't want to go through them all because I don't have enough space. So this is what I have for now. So the goal is to sell this and then I'll fill it up as I go. There's some different ones, but I don't really know which ones. They're just wrapped up still. But I want to say there's probably maybe one or two different ones, and they're all about the same. Not a problem. So you don't want me to run the bunny? Yeah, you'll have to be patient. But if you want me to run the bunny, let me know. You do want the bunny. Okay. Then I'll set that over there. Do you want me to run it now? The vanilla ice of whatnot, I see. Hey, Marcia, welcome in. So I'm going to run some of my wades. Not yet. Okay. Let me set this one right over here. Okay, I'm going to run some of my stuff. I'm not going to scan no more because I went through the whole shelving area. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a couple of items, and you never know what I do. Sometimes I run them on sale. Sometimes I don't if they're new. So I have this ethnic doll. She is really beautiful. Her dress completely glows. All the thread on her that is gold will glow pretty nicely green. So I have her for $10 in my buy it now, but I'm gonna run her for $7. I'm gonna knock a couple bucks off. And oh gosh, she's way zoomed in. This is her, if you like the dolls, but she glows so cool. I don't know where the black light is right now. I think I buried it over here with all my stuff. Hello, movie poster. Hi. Anyway, I love the dolls. You guys know that. Let me find the black light. No, I don't make them. Mine been gone. I don't actually make them. They're just the little tiny miniature ones. They're vintage. So they've been around for a long time. And a company named Whimsie. Whimsie is the company. And they have, I don't know how many hundreds of different ones that you can buy. And it's a lot of fun. Here, I want to show you. Welcome in. If you guys are just popping in here, we're just hanging out. And I'm going to be running and listing some stuff. This one, see how much she glows? So the thread is gold, but then when you put the black light on it, yeah, they have thousands. So that glows a little bit there. Kind of pretty to look at. Yeah, it really is a beautiful doll. I don't know if, let's see if it's signed or anything. She's old. She's plastic. I'm going to look at her. Yeah, I don't see any mark on any of her. And her dress is like, uh, they're like, they're little metal. They're not real coin, but they're really nice. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I forgot where she was from with a wrap. It's not finished. That's my mystery drawers. They're not totally finished. Artsy, what's going on? Anyway, that's one of the dolls, so I'm going to run a couple of things in there. I usually do those mystery drawers on Thursday night. Okay, I'm going to run this little dish. This is I think it's Jeanette glass, if I remember. So I'm going to run it as an auction. The timer, let's see, I got to fix this timer so it stays. So this is a 1776 Eagle, right? Is it 1776? No, 1831. It's hard to see on the glass. 1831. So this had a number on it. Let me take it off. So it's just one of these. It's like a peach glass. It does not glow, but that's running right now if you collect these. They're little 4-inch pieces of glass. And if you look real close, it's a plate. It's embossed on the back side of it. Some of them glow really nice. Really nice. Okay, I'm going to put that back up on the shelf here. And I'm going to grab a couple things. I have a really cute little cow. I think the cow is from UNESCO. It has a little bell on it. Look how cute. Let me fix my tripod. I'd like to switch tripods right now. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Where's everybody from? Put it in the chat if you feel comfortable doing that. There we go. Then we get a little bit better view. There we go. Ohio in the house. Hello, Court. Welcome in. Lieutenant, what's up? I'm in Southern California. And yes, it's hot here. It's expensive here, but it's pretty awesome to live here. Kansas City. What's up, Wendy? What not? Hey, Tash, what's going on? Okay, so I have this little cow. I'm going to enter it real quick on the whatnot because it is not in my inventory. It's kind of a new one. Skibbity toilet. Is that what we're talking about right here? San Diego. Right on. California, too. Is it hot down there in San Diego? I have a sister that sells on here. She's in San Diego as well. What? Hey, friends. All right, let me just put this in estate sales. And we'll run this. Not too bad last couple of days. Oh, that's good. Hold on, I gotta fix my computer. So I'm gonna kind of list and then we'll chat and do all the things, right? It is cute. And I'm gonna measure it because sometimes people, when you see it on camera like that, it looks really big. So, we're looking at about it's under 3 inches, but it's like a little bit over 2.5. Wait, did I say 2.5? I mean no. Yeah, 2.75. So it's under 2.75. What's up, Marshy? How you doing? Your little kitty went out today. And I'm just putting this little cow in right now. Yeah, it was on the way. Okay, I'm gonna run the little cow. $5 on the little cow. Let me put 15 seconds. It is pretty cute. And I put 5 because I have to put it in a box. The box cost me about $1, so I have to make sure. You're very welcome. Is a horn chipped or shorter? Oh, let's look. Good eye. No, it's like fat. It's because the ear. Yeah, look. It's because the ear is like wider. It's a different angle. So it's not chipped, it's just the design of it. It does have some paint loss on its little nose there, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think it's what's the kins? They're the little figures that are kins. Yeah, so it's just thick, but it does have, thank you for noticing that. I appreciate that. See, it has a little paint loss right there on the nose, but somebody could craft that up, make it look good. And there's no chips, but if you look at, see how the ears, it's a different angle because of the neck. There's no chips on it. Yeah, good eye there. And the tail's there. It's just missing a little, it's missing a little bit of, okay, let me fix that because I do like to make sure I comment everything on there. There we go. I think it ran already, but I'll run it one more time. Real quick, $5. There it's going. Okay, I see. Anyway, it's a cute little cow. Needs some TLC. It's a fix me up. Oh, this SB on the salt and pepper shakers. Okay, let me show you on them. These are really cute. So I put, okay, they have these plastic corks. They're obviously not original, but they are in there like tight. I took one out actually. I'm gonna take them out because they're like messed up. So they need to have the corks. And these are kitschy. These are old. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom out. They're funky, so they must hang on. Do they hang on to something? I think I couldn't find them with everything. 15 on these shakers. He bopped his nose too hard. I know, right? Let me see. Did I put him in here? Their arms are kind of weird. Like, so with these squirrels, because I think originally they were on a, like, they, so here's the pepper. The head has one hole, and then they hang on something. But I couldn't find like what they actually hang on to because I thought it was kind of weird. Sometimes they have those three or four piece um sets. Yeah. So here, let me run these, or let me put them in there. They're really cute. And I have some corks, they'll fit, but they kind of are a little bit big. Okay, they're like these corks right here. They're brand new. So I can give you some of those and you could like trim them yourself. But there's no chips on them. They do have normal paint kind of wear because of the way they're finished, but they're super cute. Meow. What's going on? They Yeah, because I was wondering. All right, let's run for $10. They're missing the rest of it, so we'll just be like, yeah, because I've had a couple like that, and some people like a single shaker or like a double. What's up, Marvel X? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so these are in the 4 to 7 because they go in my box over here. And like I said, I'll give you the corks for them if you want them. So they're 10. They're gonna run right now, and they're running. And if you want to make them yours, go right ahead. So let's take this one and take a look at it. Auntie bananas. Yeah, they're really, really cute. So again, they're missing like the tree. So I think once they hang on there, they're pretty good. So I'll give you, thank you for your purchase. I'll give you the little cork for those. And the cork's a little wonky. You might have to trim it. Yeah, take a look. Take a look. So let me put this up on my shelf so I get these packaged up for you tomorrow. Don't go out in the morning. I ship every day. I usually ship same day or next business morning. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's video games and all kinds of different things in the bin. Some items are just in the bin with a photo, so I don't have the access to them because they're in a shelf in the other room. But there's lots of pictures of the items. Moo Canator, what's going on? Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna just make sure. Oh, that's awesome. She's gonna love it. Okay, I'm gonna run these little kitty cats. These are Kitsch. They are super cute. So they do have cork underneath. I'm gonna include the cork, but the cork is it's a little bit big. I just ran out of the smaller size. See how they sit like that? So you can trim it so they don't stick out as much or push it down and force it in more. I think it's in the maximum. So you could probably trim it off, but these are cute. Okay, I'm setting them here like this. They have all kinds of, look at that crazing. Oh, I love it. These are, I don't know why the zoom thing, there we go. You can see a little bit better. So really good condition. Again, these are definitely probably 1950s. So there's just crazing on it. If you love crazing, these are for you. So there's a pepper, and then here's the salt. So you can get a good look at it, how cute they are. Yeah, I love the crazing and the glazed, the crackling. It just adds character for sure. And then these cats with the bows. Again, they have a bigger cork in them. If I remove the corks, which I'm gonna remove the corks right now, actually, so you could see how they would sit flat. You can get your own corks. A lot of these old shakers, they don't have the corks anymore. They just rot out. There you go. So a lot of, I thought these were, so on the ears, it does have some paint loss on that one right here and right here and right here. And I will show you. I like try to make sure you guys know because I don't like to sell stuff that you don't know. So here's the ear. Yeah, so there's they're like little nicks. And I think it's pretty common for shakers to be in this condition for that age. So if I missed anything in the chat, let me scroll back real quick. Thank you, by the way, C Swan, for checking that out. I appreciate it. Ha ha ha, that's what she said. You're funny. I love it. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, I like to zoom in so you could really see it. It's not unusual, exactly. And I had these other corks in, but I took them out because they were like a rubber somebody put in there, and they were so hard that anybody that couldn't like have strength on their fingertips, they wouldn't be able to like pull them out very easy. So let me put the cats in there. Oh, just I guess she had to be that age for Wayne's World, right? Oh my gosh, that was one. Extreme close up. Oh my gosh, now I remember that. Yes. All right, let me just put them in. Hey, Mystical, how are you doing? Welcome in. Real Ghost Hunter 1, what's going on? Okay, let's get in here. We got those in. And I'm just waiting for Whatnot to populate. And these are unmarked on the bottom, by the way. And there they go. And they should be, come on, whatnot. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to run them right now. $15, and they're running right now. There are some adorable kitschy cat shakers. And they got about 4 seconds left, and they're closing. So the fun thing about like listing is, and when you're live, is I can list it, and now they're in my store. So if someone comes in, they go right in. I think they go right in the buy it now. Okay, I have this really cute. I'm gonna run this. This is actually, where's that other item? You guys want to do a choice? Do you guys like glass candy? You guys like glass candy? So we'll do glass candy choice. So only 2 of them glow. So we'll turn out the lights. We'll take a look. We actually need a piece of paper here. Okay, let me put a piece of paper under that because you can't really see the candy on the orange record because some of the candy is red or it's orange. These are definitely vintage. So we'll grab some of those. We'll put them over here, and then I'll get the camera going good. And we'll do a choice for them. So these are vintage glass candies. They're a lot of fun. So you can kind of see it's like a candy made out of glass. And a lot of times they're made by Murano. These are not made by Murano, but they are vintage. And they might have a little debris on them, but I will be wiping them off. So there's all kinds of different ones. This one's like blue and green. And then this one's like blue and blue with orange on the ends. You'll be able to see them in a minute a little better. Then I have this one that's orange stripes with blue on the end. And then I have a couple of round ones. So then there's this round candy here. So let me line them up a little better so that we could do a choice for here for candy. And candy is always pretty fun. So it looks like we have, okay, we'll have column 1, column 2. And let me just enter it right there. Welcome in. Hey, Tara, how you doing? Welcome in, friends. I hope that you are doing well today, or tonight, I should say. Oh, there's a good question. What was everyone's favorite Halloween candy as a kid? Great question, C-Swan. So, I'm gonna have to think about that. So I'm gonna do choice of 2. And I'm gonna do, wait, let's see how many we have first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 of them. Okay. So we'll do 5 of these. Right? And then we'll have one, I'll have one left over. And I'm gonna do, you pick 2, and it's gonna be 2 for 8. So I'm gonna pin it, and then I'll run it on my phone, and we're gonna switch up the camera so you can get a good angle of it. How are you doing? Are you having a good week? Even though Monday just began today, right? Oh my gosh, nobody wants those candies. You're right. Yeah, no one wants those. I kind of like those. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna run these, and it's gonna be a choice of 2. I'm gonna turn the light out so first, so you can get you can see what it's like. Kit Kats. Ooh. Let's see what can glow over here. Okay, so these 2 across from each other, the long one, they glow a little bit. Actually, we need to totally turn the lights out, so hang on. There we go. That's better, right? Yeah, so you can see that one glows, and the second one there glows, and then that There's 2 of them that glow, and then that one, a little bit of it glows. So this is a 395. The 365 will glow a lot better. Yeah, so there you go. You can get the idea. See that in there? That glows. And then let's see if we'll look at them real quick. That one doesn't glow. It looks like it glows, it just illuminates it. Same thing with that one. You can really see it when it does glow. You know, they look like it on camera, but nope, they're not. Let's see if this one. Nope, that one don't either. So it's the 2 I showed you. This one glows. Yeah. That one glows a lot. Wow. Okay, so just those 2. Okay, I wanted to show you. So I'm gonna run that and I'm gonna turn the lights back on. We didn't have things like Kit Kats and Twix and stuff. No, you have the peanut butter ones, right? Okay, so you get 2 for 10. It's running, or 2 for 8. It's running right now. And whoever's the highest bidder gets to pick 2 pieces of glass candy for one price of $8. Welcome in. Hey, Ocean. Yeah, those are the candies. I like all the candy my child can't have. All right, I'll do this 1 or 2 more times just in case. And so basically you'll get the choice out of 2 of these pieces of glass candy. And so they're running right now. So you would get to pick any of the 2 for that price. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I'm trying to think what my favorite candy was. I have to put them in this candy dish. That's a tough one. I did love when I trick-or-treated, when I would get a whole candy bar, like you go to a rich house, because that's what we called it as a kid, and they'd give like a giant Snickers or 3 Musketeers or candy corn forever. That's your favorite? Do you eat it with like cashews? I can't really eat candy corn anymore. I used to too. My mom, that's her favorite. And with peanuts, oh yeah. My kids like that. They dig that a lot. Um, what's up, Queenie? Welcome in. I'm trying to like my real favorite. I mean, as I got older, I didn't like any more of the Halloween candy. I wasn't like a fan anymore. But I would say peppermint patty was always a big hit. Smarties, bazooka, peanut butter, fresh apples, homemade goodies. I used to like candy corn, but it's too sweet. Yeah, it is too sweet. Okay, I'm gonna run some of my weights, some of the smaller items so you can take a look. Feel free to ask any questions. And I really appreciate and value all of you that are here hanging out tonight, whether you participate in the chat or not. When you participate in the chat, it always helps the stream, right? It lets people know that, hey, something's going on over here. Okay, so people that like the chickens, I have a hen on a nest. There's a chicken. It's from the Noah's Ark collection, and it is a Wade Whimsy. Smarties are a classic. You know, I did not like them as a kid. It was like eating chalk. And now that I'm older, I actually dig snacking on them. So let's put that little guy right here, and we will zoom in. What's up, Chris? How you doing? What's going on, friend? Did you have a show tonight? What's up? I think I have this one already in here. So I am going to just go to my bin, and it's a chicken. This is the female chicken. The male was sold the other day. Okay, and I'm going to run that as an auction. And that one should be running right now. So that one is a Wade Whimsy, and it's a green one, and it's running right now. And it's small. It's like an inch, about an inch, about an inch high, inch and a quarter. I have 50 plus of the Wades. I was going to try to collect them, but I know it becomes a lot. Like you guys buy them and then you have them and you're like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this, right? Yeah. What's up, Tacky Joe? How you doing? I know. I have like a lot of them. Wait, what is that kind of therapy, Xavier? I can't play that band. It's I don't commercially own the music, and YouTube will not allow it, and I just won't play music currently. Sorry to say. I used to play like royalty free and a lot of band stuff, but you can get copyright strike and you could get sued, so I just don't do that. Oh, one chip, you have a backup. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna put that one up back, and I'm gonna run a wolf. This is a dog. A wolf, a timber wolf. It's ready. It's ready. I know. At one time, I think I had like 1,600 weights. When I first started Whatnot, I had so many, mostly the old ones. And now I have, I don't know, I have a lot. But you can only like sell so many at a time, right? Yeah. Welcome in, friends. I hope you're all well. Well, this is a timber. So I'm just pulling this out of the bite now so I can run it right now. So I think I'll run it. I'll tell you what, I'll run these at a little bit less than what I have them in my bite now. So this one is running for $10. And it's going right now. It's got 7 seconds left. I try to do 15-second auctions because they're too long. 30 seconds is like a long wait, right? So and make sure you guys check out my show notes, because then you can see what's going on, if there's a coupon. What's up, girl? What's up, beautiful friend? How you doing, Indie Princess? Did Brooke and I have a show tonight? I was looking for her. Okay, I'm gonna run this little kitty cat. Meow, little pussy cat. Look at that thing. Ooh, what kind of tacos? That sounds good. Meow. Isn't that cute? It's prickly. It's a little prickly. Put it that. So I'll run that little kitty. It is cute. It's part of like I forget the animals. They're like toys for kids. Oh, they're very similar to Jack in the Box. I think the least favorite candy I got as a kid was the dark chocolate versions of candy. Oh, the Tootsie Rolls and Almond Joys. You didn't like those? Oh man, tacos do sound good. I made a really nice dinner tonight. I was chefing it up. I made like kind of like an Italian chicken, a little rosemary, a little oil, garlic. It really came out so delicious. And then I made mashed potatoes. I was craving them so bad. I don't really eat them that much, but man, they were good. Kids were happy. And then I made like steamed vegetables, carrots and broccoli. Yum. And then I had to go to open no, back to school night. And then when I was there, they had an ice cream truck. And I got like I don't know how many scoops. Yeah, I always remove them too. I'm gonna run yours for $10. Yeah, there's a coupon code, and if you read the show notes and you have to add it to your wallet, you get $2 off $12. But I usually leave it in there so people can actually read it, and then I usually announce it once or twice in the show. So if I run it, I usually like when I run stuff from the buy now, I'll usually run it a little bit less. It just depends because the stuff's already in there, so I won't bundle it if you want to on certain items because it's already in there and I could just run it instead of having to move it out. You know what I mean, and calculate all the shipping. So this one's definitely under 2 inch. So we'll run this one. And this is like 1 to 3 ounces. It's pretty. So I'll put an auction tab. Run it for $4. And it's running right now. It's not running right now. Say what? There it goes. Okay, that took a minute. So the little kitty cat is running right now. You'll get this little cute critter. I think it's like some critter toy thing. So how was your tacos? Were they good? And if you're, like I said, if you're just coming in, what's up? So, is anybody who's here have insomnia and you have a hard time sleeping? Oh, you're still eating them and yes? Yum. Hey, MCAT, how you doing? What's going on? I always like to run some of those. Okay, let's see. Let's run a squirrel. Everybody likes some blonde, bushy squirrel. I'm just running items right now. I did a full scan, so we'll scan in a little bit. Oh, where's my little Wade squirrel? Okay, we've got to enter the Wade squirrel. Blonde. Yeah, sometimes I got to enter the stuff, so I appreciate your patience. You don't have insomnia because I don't have trouble actually sleeping. I just have a screwed up schedule. Yeah, that sounds totally familiar. Okay, let's see. And so we'll put the squirrel in. So I drop them in my bite now and then I run them. But I don't always run them like discounted like that. I know they're behaving tonight. I'm shocked. I kind of told them though the other night. And I kicked a bunch of the ones that have multiple accounts out. So they were being really badly behaved. Okay, so I'm going to run this blonde at 10 and it's running right now. 15 seconds on the clock. I know movie poster. Did you go over and see? I didn't have a lot of people that came in over there tonight. I think because I changed my show because it's like scheduled. I have 4 over there watching. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for coming over and hanging out. I appreciate it. I have, you know what? I have swiped through those. You took them from me. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm sending them your way. No, most of the time people that watch on YouTube are real cool. You know, I'm fair to them. I think a lot of people are mean with the trolls. If they want to be called trolls, they might just be people who lurk, not necessarily, you know, trolls. All right, who likes doll heads? I've got this. This is basically an ornament doll head. Look at, you can put it hanging on the tree, hang it on your car, like get rid of your air freshener. You should absolutely oh, it goes when I run the auction, I already ran it. It ran. When it's done running, it goes in the buy it now. So it is available for purchase. If you want me to run it again, I will. Just let me, you have to let me know. So I'm going to run this doll head ornament. Yeah, so that's what I do when I run it because I'm listing it. I run it at a discounted price and then it'll revert back so that I don't have to change the price every single time. I sell on whatnot.com. There's a QR code right up there on the left side of your or right side of your screen that you should be able to see. Is it right side? Yeah, right side. Or left side, you guys on your phones on YouTube. Do you sell online too? You see it? Yeah, you can take a picture and you come join the chat. There's a whole other chat here on Whatnot. And so you can bid actually on the particular items. Ooh, live feed ASMR. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, come on over. That's pretty cool here. You got to fill out a little form and then, yeah, if you join us on Whatnot, everybody said you got to bring food. And if you sign up and you join, well, I currently sell on Whatnot, so I have to promote Whatnot, right? But there's a lot of sites like similar. But I enjoy selling on Whatnot because you sell it live and you can do it whenever you want, wherever you want. That's the best thing. I sure can. Let me pull it up right now. All right, I got it in here, so I'm gonna do. And let me just put it in here. And I'm going to run it right now for you. Yes, it's corn. I want to show you the bunny. The bunny's in great shape because some of these are not. They're chipped just because they weren't really packaged really well. And then I have a sticker on the bottom to say what size it is. Blue rabbit and ears apart because there's a couple of other bunnies. So you're getting that one there. And I'm going to run it right now. And I'm going to run it at 10. So I was not a couple bucks off. Then you don't have to use the coupon code because the coupon code only works. Thank you, Carrie, for your bid. I appreciate it. I know you've been patient with me with the other weights. It's just, if you saw how many I actually had, you'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. What does it look like? I'm scared to ask. But it is corn. Thank you. Congratulations. So you did, I can't believe you have that many weights. You don't have the blue bunny. Those are coming to you. Let me run a little giveaway. We've got some GPK cards. So let me do that. Thank you, thank you. I'll put that up here. That'll get wrapped up. It does come in a box, a pretty big box. So you will see. Definitely take the time to make sure it's wrapped. So let me pin one of these giveaways. You have the brown one? I know. I love the blue one. So cute. The brown one is real cute. Do you have the pink one? You have the pink bunny rabbit? There's a pink one too. I think it's like the Easter collection. Yeah, I love the pink one. The pink one is a little bit older, so it definitely is worth a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to scan a little bit more. Because I like to do, I'll run a few items, chill, hang out. Let me wipe my lens off. So we got a giveaway going right now for Garbage Pail Kids. You'll get 2 cards. I pick the cards. I'm going to wipe screen quick because I like a clean camera. And it does get a little foggy, when it's humid, right? Oh, dots. You didn't like the dots? So we got a little kitty cat. I'm going to not hit run next because it's going to absolutely screw it up. So let's see what we have. I have Wade's in here and I want to pull them up real quick. And there's a ton of other items in the buy it now. If you're interested, let me know. And let's see what eights. Wow, there's that many, huh? All right, I'm going to run some of these. So let's run the Wade Beaver. So I'm going to just make some space. And I'm going to run this little guy right here for 10. And I really can't see chat. So there we go. We're running the Wade Beaver. It is a Whimsie. It is definitely under about 1.5 inches tall. So if I zoom out, you can kind of see they're a lot smaller. But I like to zoom in so you can see the... Do I even read that out loud? Oh my gosh. Somebody quick, report me. I'm running the beaver. No, I didn't say your name. All right, let's see what the next one is I'm going to run. So I'm going to run the alligator. The alligator is a little bit older. Alligator's really cool, actually. So the alligator is this guy. And this one is actually between the years of, because they don't give you an exact year, but this one is between 1967 and 1973. So I have that at 18, and I'm going to actually run it at 14 tonight, but it is 18 in my buy it now, and it's running right now. Look at that little guy. No chips, cracks, or anything. That's the size, 10 millimeter. Got you. All right, I ran that one, right? All right, let's see. Yeah. All right, I'm looking in the bin while I do it, so I don't leave anybody out. Oh, a camel. Let's do it. Let's run the camel. The camel is really cool, actually. The Wades are crazy. People don't know the story about the Wades. But basically, to sum it up, there was a company called Red Rose Tea, and there was a company that was Wade in England, and they made Red Rose Tea. And so Red Rose Tea was kind of going out of business. So that's running right now. Yes. Red Rose Tea, and basically they were like not making it. Their tea wasn't selling, so they decided to put these little animals in every single one of their boxes, and it created this demand. It's insane. So it pushed the company to have all these Wade Whimsies. These are the newer ones from 67 to 73. There's older ones, they do cost a lot more. You're looking at 40 to 60 bucks. It really depends which one. Some are even more than that. Oh, Bart Simpson sold me on the Butterfinger. Yeah, they made all kinds of stuff, but we're talking about Wade Whimsies. Yeah, they had shakers, they had all kinds of bigger stuff, and some of the stuff, it wasn't so great. But the Whimsies seem to stick. The Whimsies seem to stick. Okay, who's gonna get the 2 garbage pail? Owner of Nothing. You know, that just made me think of a song, Owner of a Lonely Heart, right? We all know that song. All right, let's see what I'm gonna give you. Let's see what I'm giving you. Woo, congratulations. I like your username, by the way. What up, what up? Okay, let's get some gross ones. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I feel like these 2 are pretty cool. This one's really gross. Okay, this one's actually pretty cool. So, this is Lorne Ranger. Giddy up, partner. He's not so gross. His fingers are blown off. And then we got Masked Manfred. So you're going to get those 2 guys. I figured I'd try to find a matching set every now and then. So let me get a little post-it note. Put your name on it. These are going to be coming to you. Oh, is it a full moon out tonight? Is it a full moon? Yeah, rightfully so, actually. Congratulations. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're a winner. I love it. Okay, so Owner of Nothing. I love your name. I know I said that. I'm going to say it again. Owner of a lonely heart. Don't you guys love that song, that old song? Do I ever give out those kitty cat stickers? What kitty cat stickers? The ones up there? No, I don't. I used to sell them in my Buy It Now. I don't have any right now. Yeah, I don't have any. I need to probably get some more. When I have orders, depending on the order amount, I actually put, you're very welcome. They are so funny. I know the what? I used to have a bunch of those. But I do, but right now I slowed down. Is when people order with me, one of the things I like to do is I like to put Laffy Taffy banana candy in the order, in the box. But because it's been summer, I didn't really put it as much. I'm kind of waiting for it to cool down. Because it doesn't leak out or anything. They're individually wrapped, but you got to stick it in the fridge for like 30 minutes. So then it's just a fun thing to do. It's just a fun thing to do. Okay. I was showing you. They did? Oh, good. That's good to know, movie poster. Did you eat them all? Do you like them? My sister told me she got hers and they were like really melted, but it was pretty hot. Stop. Really? Let me see. That's funny. Was it big? Oh, okay. Just right now? That's so funny. It was tiny. Oh, okay. That is funny. Well, you know what? I like them. Where you at, little guy? Watch me come out. kidding. No, I don't know. It went away. So I'm gonna show Indie Princess because I know she was craving the corn on the cob. You can put that on your table. Look at that. Isn't that rad? It has a number with the tape just because the way I was doing a train recently. I had a whole collection of glass of vegetables and fruit on my kitchen table, but it just doesn't go with my decor anymore. My decor is like super modern. So this can go to you. You want me to measure it for you? I'll tell you how big it is. It's like at least 8 inches. Yeah, it looks bigger, right? I want to say it's 8. Oh, it's 7 inches. It's not big enough. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, it's exactly 7 inches long. But there's a lot of different corn, glass corn, and a lot of it looks different. It's so textured. Yeah, it really is. I don't know if this glows because some of that stuff does glow. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. But I just keep it over there because it's my last piece of a glass. No, I did a real one. All right. You're too funny. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. All right, so let's take a look. We started scanning over there, so now we'll go in here and we'll see. What? So we've got the wind up toys, those are in the bin. We've got the other half, the bottom half just is lost. What's up, Kay Kubacher? How you doing? Yeah, that would be a clip. That would be a clip. I have some of these little mini Funkos. These are Bitty Pops. I have a bunch of different ones in here. There's some Disney, but most of them are like Marvel and Star Wars. And I found there's some Avengers, and those are all listed in the buy it now. Okay, so if you're always looking for that one, there's a bunch in there. Most of them are $8. There might be a couple that are a little more because they're rares. And then we're going to go up here and we've got this little pony pincushion. We've got Raggedy Ann and Andy PVC. They're scary clowns. What's up, Berdana? How you doing? And then we've got these really cool. That one's upside down. These are from Italy. You're not motivated. That's okay. Sunny days. How you doing? These are reverse painted picture frames. Same old, same old. Nothing's changed. I'm on every day, so, right? But we're going to be like, okay, we're going to pretend like I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm going to be wrapping it up here in a minute because I said I would only come on for a little bit tonight. Oh, I got a new cock, a new chicken. You can put whatever you want in that. You and your cousin went as Raggedy Ann and Andy for Halloween. You're little. That's cute. She made you be Andy. That sucks. Oh, well, if I burn the candle at both ends, I'm not going to be able to do my coffee talk tomorrow. You're very welcome, Carrie. It'll ship in the morning. Check in tomorrow night. Yep, we'll be here. Oh, actually, I won't be doing a show tomorrow night. I will be doing a show in the morning. I do coffee talk for new seller support. So you come hang out there, ask questions. Half of it's going to be seller support. The other half I'm going to sell, right? Because we need to sell some stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I have somebody else on my list, Faith. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I have somebody that they'd already asked me earlier today. Welcome in. What's going on? Hey, Bev. Hey, Carol. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Yeah, definitely another time. All right, so I'm gonna scan and then you guys want to chat for a little bit? We can do that. I'm totally cool with it. What do you think? How about you guess? Okay, guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're into astrology, right? Not into it, but like that's your thing. No, I'm not. It's a LOL. Not a Leo. No clues in the chat at all. No clues there at all. Sea Swan, I love you. I'm dead. Not really dead, but that was pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna come on camera. We'll talk. If anybody wants to me to run something, just take a look in the bin and then I can run it. I was that okay, you want me to tell you? You didn't see the clue? I'm a Pisces. Whatnot is awesome and efficient. Edges lenticulars. I just want to say that name. I love it. Thank you, friend. Thank you for the hearts, you guys over on YouTube. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out. All right, we'll flip the camera. We'll chat a little bit. Let me get my tea ready because my tea finally cooled down. It was boiling hot. I think I burned my damn tongue. I hate that. I know that's you, silly. I love it. I love those lenticulars anyhow. Okay, I'm a little hot now. There we go. There we go. It's weird when I turned the zoom, it was better. Oh, the other signs that my rising sign is Leo. Leo. And 6 degrees of Leo, if I remember. Yeah, Pisces for sure. So um yeah, you got the Leo right. Yeah, my friend did it years ago. She's like way into it. She hadn't I don't know. She was doing the chart. It was like a whole thing. And I don't remember. I don't remember. I guess you want me to send it to you. Okay, my birthday is 2/27/74. And oh wait, I don't want to say all that stuff on Whatnot because it goes to YouTube. Too late, rewind. But no, you know what? I know the other information, like what city and all that. Yeah. No, I can send it to you. But I don't remember. But I remember some of the stuff in the chart I just laughed at. None of it even synced up with me. None of it synced up at all. I was like, what? What up? Yeah, it didn't. Um, I mean, I know a couple people have asked me like Leo. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, and that was years ago. I would say in 2000, way long ago. Yes, I do. That's like, I don't want to put on here though. Yeah, more in the PM, like after 4 o'clock, but not 5 o'clock, you know? Yeah, I don't because some things are like, it's like asking what's your mom's maiden name, right? Yeah, you never know exactly. Anyways, it's fascinating, like it's super interesting to me, but there's an app, I forgot what the app is where I like you could do your like it's like a mini chart, I think. And some of that stuff was more accurate. I just don't remember the chart. I met some chick at a vintage store and then we were talking about it. Oh, it's tea. It's Scottish black tea with a little bit of caramel in it. And what else did I put in here? Yeah, so it's not sweet at all. Go to astrologyguy.com. Is that one good? There's so many sites. Gosh, remember when there was only like two? You like him? Yeah, my one friend that I grew up with, she was like way into it. Um, I just remember some of the things like the chart. I still have it printed out. We printed it on her printer because it was like one of the first sites way back, 98 or something. And it was on we put it on notebook paper. And I still have that thing. And it's like long. It's like 20 something pages. And it was free back then. Now you got to pay for all the different things that you get, you know? Yeah, it was definitely let me put it here. It was definitely a lot of fun to do it, and then read it and just, like, digest it. I'm like, "Wait, what?" And then my friend's mom that I knew for years, she was like a Psychic Friends Network operator, and she used to tell me all that because she was like a psychic, but she did, like, tarot cards and stuff, and she used to tell me these things like, "Oh, this is what your life's gonna be like. You're gonna marry this guy, da 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 da," and I'm just like, "No, I'm not." Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. So what are you an astrologist? Is that the right terminology? Or like for profession, or is it like your hobby? How you react under pressure? Hobby. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'll have to look at that again. But I don't remember what the app is called. I'd have to look, but I don't know. Some of the stuff I'm just like, I don't know. Because it's the opposite of what I am. So I don't know. Do I give off major Leo energy? That's funny. I don't know. I mean, it was six, if I remember, because it's been a long time, right? Yeah, I'm totally skeptical of it. I mean, just like anything, right? Because I critically think about it and how I let it affect me. And, and I know some charts are like accurate, some are not, right? But from the majority, I think they all are balanced. Um, but like my friends, her chart is exactly like her. It's a trip. And we even had long conversations. Used to be, you got out of 9 people, you got 8 guessing their sign. Yeah. Do you guys like to look at your chart to see? I mean, every day I look up my what do they call that? Like, hold on, I'll read what it is. I guess my daily horoscope. I always read that. And it's never in tune with me. Ever. It's like, oh, like today was like, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe this week was actually, but I can't say it was actually. It's just saying that like, oh wait, let me look at the weekly one. And what was the guy's name? Oh, it only goes by your sun sign. Okay, what was the website you said to go to? Oh, on those, yeah, okay. Leo, astrologyguy.com, that's right. Oh, do I gotta register and all that crap? Okay, I'll have to do that later. I have to use my fake one. I have a junk email that I sent out. Okay, so like this week begins on Sunday, blah, blah, blah. My moon is in Taurus, Mercury retrograde in Leo, and your house of daily life. Will you like to get along with others? Now you might resent having to make adjustments or allowances for other people. You think the Leo would be better? Okay, let me look. Let me go down to Leo. This week you are attracting interesting energy. Um, Basically Mercury retrograde in Leo and your house of impulse action. Your head is battling with your heart today, so it's hard to be objective. You might attach more importance to something you want or something you own that is justified. Your actions could be erratic with your judgment impaired. Be cautious of making big decisions today. On Tuesday, August 27th, Venus is in Virgo, trines Uranus, no, Uranus in Taurus, and your house of career and reputation. Oh, shit. It is right. It is right. Oh, I can't say though. Shit. Leo, if you feel the need to go out on a limb for someone, your boss might want you to cover for them. A customer might ask you to bend the rules. If you own the company, you're making your own rules today. Whoa. I think I'm addicted now. Yeah, it's Leo. It's on this, what is this site? Like Astrology. I think that was on the other one that I get messaged to me. There's all kinds of them. That was like a daily one. Yeah, it is astrology.com. Um, Let me read this sentence in my head real quick. Impulse action. My head is battling with my heart today, so it's hard to be objective. you might attach more importance to something you want. Huh, okay. I don't know. Well, so Sunday was like 30 years my dad died. So my heart was definitely wrapped up in that, but I wasn't emotional or anything about it. I mean, I miss him and stuff like that, but it's really interesting to read that. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I was 20 when it happened and still with me every day. I look in the mirror and that's my dad. You know what I mean? All of us like our parents. There is a career move happening, but I'm not conflicted with it at all. I absolutely know what the hell I want and I'm going for it. Yeah, it never leaves you. Never, never. I can't believe it's 30 years though. Like time just it just zips by. Yeah, it zips by. I didn't do anything, I just thought about him and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's interesting with that. But then there are some haters in this situation. So I just I steer right through and I work through it and I don't want to I don't discuss any of that. That's my business, so that's my livelihood. So I don't really talk about that. But maybe that's part of it. It makes a little sense. Did any of you customers ask me to bend the rules though? Oh, absolutely. I do what I want. It's my life. Nobody gets to control me. I'm very adamant that way. Not yet. Yeah, I'm really adamant. Like I won't. I've already been through shit. I'm not. No, nope. I'm all about healthy, positive. Yeah. No, I've learned. I've worked for so many people, and I just don't. Life is short. Like I don't want to waste my time on projects that bring no purpose to my life. And it's not about money always. It's about like doing something that's like makes me feel good and helps other people. That's been my last several, I don't know, 8 years doing that. Yeah, I mean, money is great, right? You need it, you got to pay bills, you got to do things, but you want to grow and you want to be able to travel and do all those things. But then if you're just doing the same thing and you're not growing financially, and you're doing something you hate, you're going to be miserable. So I have like the opposite. All my jobs I've ever had, I absolutely loved. Absolutely loved them. And some of them paid really great, and some of them, they didn't. But because I loved it so much, they always say that you do what's passionate and the rest always follows. Hell yeah. Tomorrow is never promised. Today I went to after I took my kids to school, I went to oh, thank you, Faith. I appreciate that. I this is me. Like I don't know. I just I'm a deep thinker and I always think about that. Like, you don't know who you meet in life, and I love people, like, I love to hear their it is the Pisces for sure. So and part of it is though, as a photographer, and I make documentaries, so I love to meet with people that are over 90, and I hear their stories. So I have all these stories in my head I've heard from people for, I don't know, 20 years, and so, like, there's a senior place near me, they have a little thrift shop, and it's the cutest people. So there's a lady there who had, like, a extraordinary life, and she, along with 7 I think it's 7 other women, they're in their 90s. They were friends one of them was friends with another woman t since they were 8 years old. That's her whole life. I know, me too, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot from people that are older who've lived life. Some people give you the advice or they won't, and they'll share with you, like, stories. So, the 2 women, their friend just passed away on Saturday, and they were devastated because one of them she knew since they were 8 years old, and these women are 92 and 96 years old, and one of them's 88. So and the one that passed away was, like, the oldest of the group. Yeah. I mean, she lived a full life. She was a professor, she was an educator, she was a judge, she was a lawyer, she was all this great stuff, like, they were telling me about her today. And, today was the day that they all got together every month. Yeah, she was very successful. And so the other lady in the group who I was giving them tech advice, how to do stuff on their iPhones, because they were trying to figure out how to make on iPhone, you could do the little video. You bet your best friend you've known for 33 years is 11 years older than you. You can learn a lot from your friends. Welcome in, you guys. We are just chatting. Um, I have a whole bin full if you wanna take a look, ask, I'm happy to show it. I don't know, I don't know, maybe because my parents were older, Oh, yeah. Now and Then. Wait, who's in that one? C Swan? I think I know that. It's older or new? Now I gotta look. Christina. Oh, it's a new one. Yeah, right. I need to see the poster so that I can like connect it. Yeah, it was like in the 90s. Okay. Christina Ricci, Demi Moore, Rosie O'Donnell. Okay. Is that the one where they tell they're like, oh yeah, I saw God, that was so long ago. But you know everyone in it. Yeah. Rita Wilson. There's a lot of actresses. Melanie Griffith is in it. I was thinking it was the one where um they were friends, but their mothers were friends and it was like four generations, but it's not the one I was thinking of. They reunited as adults. Okay. What is it called? Oh, is it good? Okay. Let me just screenshot that. I love to watch documentaries. That's like probably my ultimate favorite. Whoops. Especially if it's about, if you guys have any movies about cults, let me know. I love them. Because I love the critical thinking and about the brain. You remember the commercials from it when as a kid? I'll have to watch that. It's probably on YouTube, right? Yeah, so anyways, these women were just telling me, Errol Morris is your favorite documentary filmmaker. Oh, that's awesome. What is it, what was that documentary called? Or are you just saying look up the documentaries? I don't know if Errol Morris. I have to look him up. The Golden Ages of Hollywood. Yeah, it's fascinating. All history to me. So I love history because I've always like studied it or looked at it, read tons of books, and I love everything to do with genealogy because of my great grandmother and my family tree. And I attribute that to my aunt. She's Mormon, so she's doing the work for her church, and that's what kind of got me into it. But I've taken it like 10 steps further. You seen all the cult movies one though, of course, Joe. Yeah, isn't it? It's crazy. I'm always fascinated by how people can become brainwashed, and it could be not just the cults of religion, but like so many different, even the cult of whatnot, guys. These are all like real things. Some are dangerous, some are not. But it's fascinating. So yeah, I really like studying the brain because it's just, oh yeah, I know. Definitely. And like I said, some are good and some are bad. Some people don't even realize it, but there's a lot of culty things. So being able to be a critical thinker and knowing like I'm not gonna, it won't disappoint. I'm gonna check it out. I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about politics tonight. But it's nothing changes. It's like a roller coaster. Okay, it's kind of like that. Right. I'm for everybody. I hope that there's room for everybody in this country and more people that come. And, the thing I'll say about it is my grandparents were immigrants from Italy and my other grandparents were immigrants from Norway. Yeah. But using it as an example, that's totally fine. So, but there's so much space for all of us. And the ones that are winning are the big corporations. So, I mean, that's the truth. And regardless of who's running, that's where it's gonna hurt the everyday Americans who are struggling day to day to support and feed their children and work 2 or 3 jobs, and this is America, we shouldn't be doing that. You're Polish, Czech, and Welsh, that's a mix. Yeah, so, with that being said, like, if you're out there and you're struggling, we don't know what people go through or what they've been through, and, that's why kindness to me, like, in my streams are super important. I just feel like that's a requirement. Like, I don't mess around with any of that. Very, very important to me, and, that keeps me level-headed, keeps me grounded with it, and, that's why I like people so much. I love stories. I have a friend that immigrated from Vietnam, and I really wanna do a documentary on her. She's 50, her father, her mother are living. I'd like to interview them. We've been talking about it for several years, so I think we're gonna try to get together and do it. Because I told her, "Your story is." Like, I can't even imagine that they came from Vietnam. They lived on this boat, and then they had to go to, like, a refugee camp. It was horrible, and I think they had a can of tuna to eat between, like, 7 kids for each meal. Nothing, a bite. and some maybe rice, I think she had. Yeah. No, but you know what I mean. Whoever like I like people. I shouldn't say I love people. I like people, and but if they disturb my peace, right? Can't disturb someone's peace. But you have to like be able to be strong up here to know that, you don't tolerate that and have healthy boundaries. Oh, Ethan, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss of your brother. It's been 13 years. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm sorry to hear that. I try to look over at YouTube so I can, yeah, someone lost their brother who was killed in war. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like, oh, I put that up here. Hang on. Yeah, they posted on YouTube. Gonna be a long ass night. Been 13 years since my brother was killed in the battle of something in Afghanistan because there's like the heart thing, you can't read it on there. Yeah, let's get weird. I know. So what's going on with you guys? I know that's heavy. Anyway, I heard like and then someone else actually going back to the lady that said her friend had passed away who was gosh, I think she said she was 96. It's a long life. It's like a long life, but she lived a good life. And, of course they're sad they missed their friend. Today was the day, well, Monday, right? Today was the day they were gonna all get together to celebrate. But some of the women are starting to like slowly deteriorate. Excuse me, yeah. I know. It's a long life, but it's don't blink. It's really short. It does make you think about your own life. Like, what are we doing? We have X amount of good years left. We need to be doing all the things. I've seen tons of like TED Talks where they talk about that. And then people, they haven't figured out like what they want to do with their career and their life and their, men or women, and they're like in their 30s. They're supposed to have it all together and have their college degree and all that. And by their 40, they still don't have it together. And they're still trying to figure it out and searching for themselves. And then 50, and then 60. And then there's even people that are 70 and they're going to school because they finally figured out what they want to do. I saw this thing actually, this lady, and it was maybe like a TikTok, I think. And they were asking her if you could do one thing, and she's like a famous person. And she didn't start doing stuff until she was like 65 years old. And they asked her, like, what advice would you give your younger self? And it was really like funny too. She said, well, I would have never got married. Because my husband got in the way of me achieving my dreams. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy that she said that?" But her husband and her father-in-law both died. She had been taking care of them and running the business, whatever I forget the business now. So she went back to school at 65 years old, got her degree, became a multi-millionaire. I think a billionaire too, because she had to run their business. And she's still living and she's like 100 years old. And you wouldn't even know it. She takes care of herself and just as humble as they come. Like, it was very inspiring. You're so I'm more of an entrepreneur. I don't do well with authority figures. Right. I get that. I've been an independent, like working on my own for such a long time. But I mean, I would work for a company again as long as they had good company culture and they were good to the employees. I would definitely work in a corporate setting. From my home. I have done that. That's like nice. But, like, actually going to work for, like, a small business company? No. I know, and then that's what the lady I was like, "Wow, yeah, why do you wanna work for somebody else and fulfill their dreams and not your own?" So, we're always afraid. We're the only one that stops ourselves from achieving all of our dreams. It's just a fact because we're afraid, right? We're afraid of success. So many people are afraid of success. I don't care, like, bring it. I've been successful in so many different ways in businesses, and, I'll keep doing it, you know? It's not arrogance, it's just, when you start, like, learning this stuff and you're just like, "Oh my gosh, that wasn't the dish I wanted," kinda thing? Yeah, it's I don't know, I worked in cosmetics for, mm, I don't know, like 12 I worked, like, 12 years. Yeah, you get it. I mean, we all have different experiences, right? Yep. Yeah, I worked in cosmetics for about 12 years in marketing and branding. That's right. There you go. Go out and achieve your dreams. You can do it today. I mean, like even today, some of the kids, if you think about it, they're smart. They're working smarter. They're not working harder. They're doing creator type jobs. They're getting jobs doing digital marketing. They're doing all these jobs that they're not, they're working from here. They're not using physical labor and they're making way more money. And they're figuring out how to become millionaires. Like some of these kids that started their YouTube channels. I mean, there's millions and millions of YouTube channels, right? And some get boom, they just explode and they make a ton of money. And then some of them don't. They've been making video content forever and they've got, 20,000 subscribers, right? Yeah, no, for sure. Jobs are not paying for work-life balance. And in California, you need 65 bucks. I think it's 65 bucks an hour to be able to afford a two-bedroom apartment for rent. Yeah. And somewhere else they were saying on that, I talked about this the other day. Yeah, they can't afford it because the big corporations don't want to pay them. Whereas our parents, our parents and our parents' parents, they could buy a $20,000 house, have retirement, the wife stayed home, and they still had money in the bank and could do stuff. But cost, times change. Cost goes up. Some companies' salaries are pretty astronomical to make it so their people can, live. But a lot of small businesses aren't going to pay you a salary as a big corporation will. And you'll do the same kind of work. Some of the companies require, like, I remember when I was interviewing to do marketing for a company, and I went to this interview, and they didn't have any of the requirements in there, but they wanted your resume with your salary requirement. Well, I didn't want to give that. That's personal. So I went to the interview. I had my resume. They already knew me, and they wanted to hire me. So there was a guy I knew who was interviewing before me for they wanted 2 managers for marketing for this company. It's a huge company. And I had the experience for it and he had the experience for it. So we knew each other and I saw him and I said, "Hey, what so give me the scoop basically." So he said how much it was paying. So when I went in, I asked for more than what he was doing, right? And we both got hired. But it's interesting though how the companies do that. They don't want to pay you. Because one of our other friends who was doing for like a junior brand manager, so they're under the brand managers. We were brand managers for that company. And they wanted him to have, it was a guy that got a job. They wanted him to have a 4-year degree with a major in marketing. They wanted him to have all these requirements, to know all this software, to know this one program. And they wanted only pay him like 14 bucks an hour. And I'm just like, he has a degree. Yeah, no. And he ended up working there for like a week. Yeah, no. Because they wanted more than and there was no insurance, nothing. Oh yeah, I know about all that stuff. There's so many documentaries like that. You're just like, and a lot of people don't take the time to do that. Yeah. Your mom has 2 master's degrees and can't even get a job right now. Yeah. Can I ask you how old your mom is? Because they do that on age. Yeah. There's age discrimination. Yeah. See, they won't want to hire her. That's the part that sucks because she's overqualified. Yeah. My cousin faced that same issue probably last year, and she ended up having to become a home health aide nurse, which is physical. And it's way too physical. You have same thing, right? Yep. Because some of the companies they want the younger kids. I know it is hard to prove for sure. And she's just looking for my cousin was just looking for a job. She like takes it on like she owns the company. She's super passionate. She's amazing. I've worked with her and she's like a logistics specialist and they wanted something young. Yeah, it happens every day all the time. Yep. Thank you, America. Right. I faced the same issue when I finished my bachelor's degree. Really? Yeah. See, it's definitely a thing with the age, I know for sure. They want assurance that their customers won't. Wait, was it? Yeah. Oh, that I know absolutely. So one of my friends is the HR director for this big company. So I'm always asking her questions, right? And she's just like, yeah, pretty much like she has to, hey, truck in life, how you doing? We're just chatting, you guys. So if you just popped in, we're just talking about life work balance and all the shit. Um, She will tell me, like, she has to tell her company, like, they're pretty by the book, they're really good to the employees, but she's like, "Oh, yeah, the owner," like, when she first was the director, because she has, like, the degree and everything, and she has a special training thing, so they don't get sued, so she looks out for them, but she also looks out for the employee, right? And so she was telling me, like, the owner, because he's real picky, and he only wanted a secretary that was real sexy and had a beautiful body. Like, he told her all this, and she's like a big girl, right? She didn't care, but she had to explain to him, you could get sued for sexual harassment just telling me that. So I would suggest that we don't go that route and you hire somebody that's qualified. So she's kinda switched him. He was like a young, on the prowl kinda guy. Yeah, but because she's like, so what happens? He gets the secretary. She's very good, but she's very good looking. And he gets in a little trouble and fooling around with her, and she sues him. So now I think she, like, owns half his company. You open up your own business though, but it's still not enough for me to get out of this truck. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's hard, and I mean, I don't know. Everybody has a different thing going on, but the age thing is like really, it sucks. And proving it's impossible. And it gets harder and harder the older you get. This is why I got at HR used to be moderate between employee and employer, right? Yeah, fairness means nothing. I totally agree with you. And you can't tell HR anything because they're gonna just protect, their job is to protect the company. You do this full time and did you quit driving now that are you doing what not full time now, trucking life? Yeah, Berdana is a trucker too, she's trying to do it full time. You guys should connect. Yeah, I don't miss you've been doing it for a year, right? Were you a cross country trucker or local? I know there's a couple people there, it's gonna be your birthday in 2 days? Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, Pee-wee. I hope you have a nice birthday in 2 days. What's up, Anna Maria? I wanna say hi to all the YouTube people. What's up, Luna? How you doing? I'm built like a goldfish? Oh, man. You own your own truck and you've been parked it's been parked for a year. Wow. The fan always gets me. Let me turn it a little bit. Yeah. I have to give up everything to quit that job. Oh, you had to give up everything to quit that job, but in the end, it was worth it. It may not run now. I know, you don't know. You saved some gas, right? The funny thing is my car's name is Luna. Oh, that is funny. How old are you gonna be? Are you gonna be 15? 20? Much happier, yeah. You figure out what you wanna cut out, right? Some things are just not worth it. I know that I've, like, literally cleared my slate. It's the best feeling ever. It takes a long time to get there, but it's the best feeling ever. Yeah, and I've worked in all kinds of different environments, different industries, some toxic, some super, like, amazing, and out of all the one I'm happiest is the one I'm doing now, working for myself. Yep, and my photography has always been, like, incredible. You remind me of a girl who put gum in my hair in high school. Russ, I would never do that to anybody, because that's just shitty. Yeah, I would never do that. My wife got a health problem, so I had to make this work so I could stay home and help her. Failure was an option. Yeah. Okay, what did Cecil say? Exactly. Don't go against your personal morals, ethics for a job. Oh my gosh. 100%. Burnt toast. What's up? Welcome in. We're just chilling here. Let me give some Garbage Pail Kid cards away. Let's do one more givey. Uh-oh. Where'd my givvies go? Okay, there we go. We got a givey going. You'll get 2 Garbage Pail Kids. They're random. I pick them out. What's up, Jamal? How you doing? You're gonna subscribe? Well, thank you very much. Welcome. So if you're on YouTube, there's another chat here on Whatnot. There's a little code right here you can take a picture of and you can join the live. And I'm gonna give away, I'll pick these 2 right here. So this one is Mutant Matte. And this other one is Plugged Enna. So you're going to get these two. So we'll let that run. Okay, wait. Aloha, how are you? Did you have a nice show? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Burnt_toast_treasure. Burnt toast rides. Nice hat. I know, isn't it? This is so bad. It's almost 4:30. I need Anna to go to bed, but I'm so stressed. Hey, did your kids have a good school day? Wasn't it their first day today? Wait, D, to be honest, you helped me a lot when I first started, and I would be bummed. Come see you, and you took time to talk to me. You know what, Truckin' Life? Thank you for that comment. That was really nice. You always came in. I love talking to you. You know, you go live, and I'm glad it helped you. And thanks for letting me know that. I had a definitely nice show, and some really good people made a little money. Yay! That's always a bonus, right? Had a lot of fun. Can't wait to work in the morning. You just keep doing it. You might be able to do this full time, right? But of course, it needs to pay the benefits and all the retirement and all those things, right? Yeah, they had a great day. Oh, good, good. We're on week 2. We're on week 2. So far so good. Like I'm kind of like shocked. I don't even want to talk about it. It's that good. Usually it's not. It's like fights in the morning, can't get the kid to school, doesn't like going to school, but this year the teachers are great. There's great. I at first I got like a bad vibe from the one teacher for the younger kid. But then like as soon as I started talking to her, I'm like, oh, she's a badass teacher. I really like her. Yeah, I really liked. Let's see. I'm nervous about my first show. Trying to figure out prices is crazy hard. Wacky, you know what? Just figure out what your cost is and double or triple it. If it's not like depending on the amount of it, because you want to cover and make sure you cover your shipping materials and things like that. Because you know, like for me, I usually add $1 into every item for small items because that's how much my packaging costs. And I try to recycle, but sometimes, just the way it is. Shipping supplies are pricey, yeah. But you can recycle as much as you can. You can also get priority mail anything over a pound free for free. You want to order that, you know, because if you don't, then you're going to be paying. And then paper, if you because you got to wrap stuff to protect it. If you don't wrap it, it could get broke. So like I use bubble today. I just bought bubble wrap just a little bit because I usually use paper most of the time, and I can't even say how much I spend. I spend a lot. So that's why doing the math and figuring out it's like $1 to $2. And then when I use the priority mailboxes, it still costs me money because I got to use paper. Like I can't put some beautiful item or some item that's glass just in the box and hope it gets there. I have to like wrap this separate so it doesn't bang in there or fall off, or tape it so it's tight. I definitely have a plan to the way I wrap my items. Because if I don't, forget it. Yeah, every now and then I'll peek at Staples because I use more paper than I do bubble wrap. Um, Today I bought 3. They have like a 50-foot or 100-foot one. It's like $36 for like if you not, but I usually buy like American Bubble Boy and other ones, so I have a big quantity. But today they had a sale and then I had points, so it was free. You can't beat that. It was like 2 rolls, $8 a roll, and then buy 2 get 1 free. And then so what I did was I had rewards that I don't really buy too much there anymore. I buy it all in a different commercial company. I was like, I'm taking advantage of this. It's free. Yeah, I love it, C-Swan, what you said. Remember the first time you asked something and you said, I don't know, and looked it up and floored that you did that. Oh, you know what, Truck and Life, thank you so much. I'm glad it helped you. Bubble wrap is expensive, I agree. Okay, I'm making sure I read your guys' comments. What? I think, did we get another raid right now? Corporate Goth, what's up? How you doing? You guys getting the giving? I'm giving away a couple of garbage pail kits. Thank you so much for the raid. I just bookmarked some of your shows. You have like game night. Okay, who's gonna get the garbage pail? Verdana, you're gonna get the 2 garbage pail kids. What's up? Right on. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just bookmarked it. You had a good show? So these will go to you. We'll run a little bit here. And I was just reading part of the chat and then I got the raid, so thank you so much. Okay, let me peek. Yeah, the whatnot cut, the credit card, right. So you got to do the math and figure it out. And depending, like the lower you sell it, if you do $1 starts, you're paying like 50 cents. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about all this. You got to come to that show because that's when we talk about all the whatnot. Tuesday morning, coffee talk and tech chat. That is at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. And you definitely want to come to that. If you're a new seller and you want to take a chance on co-hosting with me, I'm going to give some lucky people 5 minutes. And I'm probably not going to do that anymore because I'm going to be doing something different here, probably September, October. Yeah, guess most of your shipping. There you go. There's a lot of good ones there. All right, let me scroll. I'm saying hello, everybody. Welcome in. What's up, Andy? What's up, Taste of Honey? Bubble wrap at Sam's, 15 for 240. That's pretty good. You get paper from. That's really good. Thank you, Burnt Toast. That's so nice. What's up, Corporate Goth? You be doing the nighttime streams too. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's almost 2 a.m. You were thinking about investing in a shredder to make your. You could do that. You could do that. You just like what I do with the craft paper, I twist it up and it gets nest style packaging. So I wrap it up in a roll and it's twisted and it's like cushiony. So when I have a nest in the bottom of the box, it really protects. You're gonna do trivia. Yeah, I remember bookmarking that. And then I wrap my item as I should with bubble and all the things, and then I pack the living daylights out of it. And I use a lot of packaging materials. So that's why on bigger stuff, it's a couple of extra bucks because I have to absorb the cost of packaging because otherwise I totally lose money just doing no charge on that. And it gets added. Buyers don't know that it's added, but I have to do that for a part of my business model and it works. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good show. I am behind in the chat. Oh, how do I get away? Because you got to come to Coffee Talk, Burnt Toast. Come to my show in the morning. I'll show you how to do a giveaway that costs you 69 cents. But it's only for flat. It's only for flat items. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm kind of. Yeah, definitely. I usually do that on Coffee Talk because then I can show you how to do it step by step. Last week I talked about it and I showed it on my whatnot, or the week before. You can go, I have a YouTube channel, same name up here, and I stream all my shows. So Coffee Talk, I stream with the chat so that you're able to actually see what that says. And when someone's asking me a question, you don't get to see it. Like right now on YouTube, they don't get to see it. They don't get to read the chat, right? That's on whatnot. They only get to see like a blank screen with the YouTube chat. So I stream all of that with OBS to YouTube. So you guys should definitely give a follow and you could watch some of those videos and maybe they'll help you out. They're long, their chats are long. Yeah, I want a luau. That sounds great. In Maui, is that where you're at? I actually did one the other night, but I am gonna do another one. So a lot of people like nighttime coffee talk. I just did one was it last weekend? Or this past weekend? I did one. But it wasn't like a full-fledged coffee talk. Okay, look at all the places you've been getting. I'm back in chat a little bit. I don't know, Corporate Goth. Let me look back. What did you write? You put DK. They think it means something else. Excuse me. Okay, I'm cut out. He's great. He's great. Thank you for asking. Maybe. Maybe you were. I think you fell asleep. I think, hold on. I'll tell you when I did it. He has a small YouTube. Oh, way to go. Woohoo. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Let's see. I'm going to peek real quick on my show. Oh my gosh, there's so many shows. You guys, I have shows scheduled to December 31st, I have a show on December 31st, 2029. It's called Let's Go. Let's talk about selling on whatnot. Okay, on August 23rd. Yeah, but I know how to do it cheaper. So come in the morning, I'll show you. I'll show you how to set it up, and you'll be like, "Are you shitting me right now, D? Are you for real? Are you for real? You just saved me $4 on each one." Yeah. Yep. That would be great. Yeah, I haven't been there, but I haven't been, all right, I'm gonna find, I got a couple here that are good for the next one. I don't know, I learned it like over a year ago. Oh, discounts and everything. Is there a way to see? Yes, if you go to my YouTube channel with the same name, you can rewatch the show. So you guys, all my shows on Whatnot, if you go to my past shows on the app, they're hidden. The only reason they're hidden is because Whatnot has given me and all of you the ability to multicast our shows to YouTube. So I push them all over there. So my hope is that you follow me over there, you subscribe to me over there, and you like my videos, make a comment. But mostly because they can be replayed 24/7. You watch them all day long if you want. There's a lot of videos. There's over a year of coffee talk. Yep. Awesome. What's up, Rona? How you doing? Yeah, it gets expensive. I gave away $5,000 last year in giveaways, you guys. No joke. No joke. You should have seen my accountant's face. She was like, yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We're just hanging out tonight. I have a bunch of stuff in the buy it now. And they didn't. Oh, good. Because they've been lurking. Yes. Yeah, definitely give me a follow. Subscribe to the YouTube. So when you go to my YouTube channel, you have to go to the live tab, and that's where all the Whatnot shows are. Like past over a year. I've been doing it well over a year. And I'm doing a 365 project. So I've been live every single day. This is day 88. Yeah, so all my multicasting, you can hear what I talk about. You can watch me. Now I'm working on making other videos of like unboxing. So you can see like what did I buy and whatnot. And I have a ton of videos like that. I just have to publish them over there. I've been a little busy to do that. Hey, aloha, friend, and stay well. Thank you for the raid. Sweet dreams. It's still early there. It's bedtime. It's way past my bedtime. Well, it's not. I'm always up late. Yeah, I actually started the YouTube channel like 4 years ago. I discovered. What's up, Yaya? How you doing? Right on. Woo. I started the YouTube channel 4 years ago and I did nothing with it. Right? I had a YouTube channel like when YouTube started. I have a photography channel. And I was doing a ton with it. Welcome in, Sunrise Sunshine. How you doing? And I didn't do much with that one, but it was like OG. I had a lot of subscribers on that channel. Oh, I should say. But I do a little bit with it. It's more technical for photography. Anyways, so I started this Whatnot, not Whatnot, my YouTube channel. It's mostly Whatnot. And so yeah, 2020 I started it. It's 4 years ago. But I've only done something for a year and a half on there. And I don't have a ton of followers yet, and I'm documenting this journey, what this selling. Will I make more videos? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm working on a whole bunch of videos all at once, and I'm procrastinating posting them. Pretty much. Yeah. Especially the what I bought. I have more boxes in the corner that I still have to unbox so people could see what I bought there. You know, some people like to watch those kind of videos, and some people are like, "Who cares?" But so I don't know. I know that the algorithm of YouTube actually likes those kind of videos. So, what's up, Evo? How you doing? Jay, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Well, we only talk about good, positive things here. Everybody's like, "What is she laughing at?" Oh, there's just some red chat. Only, you know what? There's already enough crap we all worry about and we could have anxiety about. And I really don't have any of that anymore. So I want to create a safe space for all. And if you become a troll, then you get booted out. You disturb my peace and other people's. So I wanna have fun. I wanna have a good time. I wanna have it positive and lighthearted because and laugh and do stupid stuff, right? I might bust out some doll heads over here or, cat heads. I do that all the time, especially if I'm selling. See? Just random. Dumb. But, you know, like, what is she doing? Right. Positive only. Currently painting mini clay pigtails. Thinking to myself, how did I get here in life? Are you an artist? You're told to act your age? Act your age and just be dumb. That's what I'm doing. Uh, uh, Just be you, right? See, I say dumb. It's not really dumb. It's just silly. I mean, you gotta just do stuff. I bet you don't have one of those laying around your house. Or you might. You are a reseller. You probably have it. Right. Can you get one? You want one? What is your credit score? I need a loan. Really? The comments on YouTube are getting funny again. Yeah, you gotta have fun. Carry on and have fun, right? Exactly. So what's going on, the YouTubers? I see you guys over there. I appreciate you. What country are you guys from? You never actually tell me. Oh, you're funny. Yes, I am. Yes, I am from America. Yes. Where are you located? Yeah, I try to talk to both of you guys at the same time. You can take a picture of the QR code right here and come over to Whatnot. We're probably going to be on for like 15 more minutes and then I'll raid someone so I can go to Cozy Town. Yeah, I've been going really late these last few and my my deal was that I was going to what's up, Mima? How you doing? My goal was to be live and not be on for 5 hours at a time. It's easy to do though, because I enjoy you guys. I enjoy talking to you and talking about whatever. Um, but I need to get back and did you just wake up? Did you have a good nap? Right on. Well, welcome in, friends. I know it's like 15 conversations also, right? Yeah. Give it a rest, Evo. Uh-oh, Paul's in the room giving you grief. Do you guys all know each other? Uh-oh. Are you spamming my chat? I think you're spamming the chat. Don't spam the chat. Yeah, you have to, right? You have to do your best to do that. To, you know, include everybody. Um, I do like the chat here. You guys didn't get too wild. YouTube has been okay tonight, but they sometimes they'll spam the chat, so I have to tell them. And then they better watch out if Melza goes in there because she'll kick them all out. You guys watch out. My mod is watching you. She's in the YouTube chat. She will probably boot you if you misbehave. So stay kind, and I appreciate you being here. Yes, yeah. So that's why. So when I stream, that's why when I do coffee talk, I stream with the chat. So the context is there, right? Because people are like, "What the hell is she talking to? And who's she talking to? And what's she talking about?" Yeah, it's bizarre. It's hard. It's hard to mod. Like I can't commit to being a mod a ton of times because I'm on here so much. But I like certain streams that I always thank you that I always am going into, I will like mod and help out for sure. And if I happen to come on someone's stream and they might be struggling, then I might help out. But it's all about balance. It's all about balance. But you know what the best thing to do is like put in the chat, like, okay, here, let's do this. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Do you need a mod? Put in there, put it, or if you're a mod, put in there mod, type MOD and cap. But you know, then you can connect with that person and that they can come to your show and see if they can help you. That's a huge commitment for sure. Used to model a lot my first year here, but now I can't commit. It's just hard. So much going on. C-Swan is an amazing mod. I'm extremely grateful to know her and have her always come and hang out and help out. And so she's the queen. She's a queen. She's a queen of talking about food and random shit, and it's the best. Yeah, she really is. She's fun. And her humor is like on point every damn time. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? It is. I always am dying laughing. And then, when you have a mod, there's like a secret chat, so only the mods can see it. And so some of the stuff she'll tell me, like, whatever, I just die laughing. So if you randomly, periodically see me cracking up, it's because of that. What's my mic setup? I don't have a mic setup, it's just my phone, but I have a HyperX S. I don't know. Some gaming mic. Can you ask me a question? Shout out. You really want, I can't read your name. It's so vulgar. Come on now. IDK Slay Gal? Is that it? I know I'm not going to read that right. How are you? IDK. What does IDK mean? I don't know. Look at see what she does? It's so joyful. What's going on? How you been? You're up early. You're up early. What is that? Hold on. It's a sloth, right? Who, me? Yeah, you. No, I know what it no, I know what it means. I'm asking the YouTube guy. What does I don't know mean? What does IDK mean? I don't know. What does IDK mean? I don't know. Haven't you seen that meme? It's hilarious. It's so funny. Can I get one? Can I get one? Can I get one? Are you spamming my chat? Are you a spammer? Uh-oh. You gotta buy it. You gotta come to Whatnot and buy it. There's so many people on Whatnot that you can come shop with that have awesome stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Wacky. You know what? My kids were telling that to me, and I'm like, they're like, Mom, what does IDK mean? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, no, what does it mean? I go, I'm telling you, it means I don't know. So they thought I was messing with them, so I kind of trolled them right back. So it was pretty funny. But it took them a little bit. But then there are some new words. There's some new words. There's some new words that are like, what? What's up, Carpe Diem? How you doing? I remember when they came out with memes, I pronounced it Mimi. That's pretty funny. Your kids died. You remember Vine when Vine came out? Oh my gosh. Some of those Vines, they're still living on the internet, like on YouTube, like Trailer Park Tammy. Hers were pretty funny. I remember the commercial that had IDK, my BFF Jill. Oh, I don't remember that one. You live in Turkey. Oh, right on. So what time is it over there? Well, you guys have been very nice to me tonight. Thank you for the nice comments. I appreciate it. I don't remember that commercial. Is it going to be on YouTube like the old Spearmint gum commercials? Right? Yeah, most likely. Do you love looking up those old commercials? Sometimes like when you watch them, at least me, I can like the gum, I can still like taste the gum, right? All the time. Yeah. Grey Poupon and Orbit. I liked Where's the Beef with the little grandma. Where's the beef? And she was like Burger King. Those were the best. Um, I don't know. I was trying to what was the ones I just watched the other day? It's a whole reel of commercials from the 80s, like one after the other. There's so many good ones. The old Mentos ones are pretty funny. But I love the ones that banned that here. Yeah. Your TikTok FYP shows old weird Mentos. Really? Oh, that's funny. My FYP is so messed up right now because somebody sent me a stupid video about what was that video about? Some reptile thing and it's a crocodile in the river. And then it's like, look over here, matey, crikey. And it goes real close, and then it's one of those ones where they jump out and scare the shit out of you, like a jump scare. Oh my gosh. So now they're all scary like that. So I'm trying to search reselling antiques, vintage, because I want my FYP to change. Yeah, I don't like that. Um, you have two music trivias that the themes was old commercials. Yeah, so fun. I know it scared the crap out of me. Do you guys remember that commercial? It was newer. It's for Buick, and it's like a graveyard, and they're driving the car through the graveyard, and it was like a major viral thing like at least 15 plus years ago. And then all of a sudden a ghoul went out on the screen real close. Remember that was, wait, which ones? The frogs? The Budweiser? Yeah, I do. All right, I'm going to see if my friends are still on, who I said I was going to raid. We'll raid in a couple minutes here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. They got you good. You remember the Terminex commercial with the cockroach crawling across the screen? Oh my gosh, I remember that. Spud McKenzie. Yeah. You're going to try and sleep. Love ya. Have a good night. Hey, you too, my friend. Sweet dreams. Don't dream about my moon signs. um, have a sweet dreams. Love you too. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It was fun. Just, chatting, whatever. Yeah. So let's see. So the other person that I want to see what she's selling first. Hold on. Let me just peek and see what this person is selling before I raid over. Oh, it's going to be men's clothing. So I don't typically raid over there because I'm in estate sales and vintage. You guys want to go to men's clothing? She sells everything? Okay. Because I can't find the person. Oh, she's on. I just goofed. Let me see how many people my friends have in their stream. Oh, she only has 9, and then the other one has 8. What is she selling right now? Well, there's a lot of people on right now tonight. I'm just picking up my computer, you guys, so you don't see me. And I'm just making sure, because I have a list of, she has 7. Okay. Well, let's oh, what the hell happened? What not crash right now? That was weird. That was real weird. She is on. I was gonna read Hey Marcia because she has the cutest vintage stuff. So I think I'm gonna raid the original person I had picked out, and then I'll raid the other lady next time for sure. Okay, everybody, listen. I loved hanging out, chatting, and laughing with all of you, and just sharing some stories, right? And I just always stay true to me, and I want you guys to make sure. No problem. Thank you for asking me. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. It's really important right now, no matter what you're going through. Just know that you will work through it to get through it. You got to go through it to work through it, right? So, I appreciate you once again. And C-Swan, you haven't shared my show in weeks. What's going on? I'm just kidding. There it goes. All right, anyway, let's raid over to Hey Marcia. All right. Everybody have a good one. I knew it. Peace. And if you're on YouTube, thanks again for hanging out. And on Whatnot, I will be on this morning at 9:23 a.m. So have a good sleep, and I'll see you next one. Bye, everybody. Take care.